What's happening, guys? Welcome back. We're diving back into more Hop Butcher beer. Today, we're breaking down To Love Is To Know. This is a double New England style IPA coming in at 8% ABV, and it is brewed with Nelson Sauvin, Mosaic, Amarillo, and Nectaron hops. Very unfamiliar with Nectaron, so I've seen it around, but not very frequently. And on the bottom, tough to read, but I believe this says it is 2/5/23, I want to say. They put like a black line through it. I don't know what happened there. But today, time of recording, it's the 22nd, so pretty darn fresh from Chicago. Here we go. We're diving in. I don't get these beers very often. This one is coming in around $17.99 for a 4-pack, guys. So there's the retail end of it. I told you. Here, we're diving back in. So I like New England styles in the 6 to 7.5 range. I typically prefer it. I know that Hop Butcher drops higher gravity New England styles quite often. This one, 8%. It's a little bit higher than my liking, but you know what? It's Hop Butcher, man. We got to give them a shot. We got to taste it. Beautiful. Thick, hazy when I poured it. Creamy head sitting on top. Stick into the glass very nicely. Moderate carbonation to low. It's more moderate, actually, now that I'm looking. But it's as New England style as you can get, guys. Double New England, whatever you want to say. Let's go to an aroma. Wow, it smells very juicy candy. Like what? It's more muddled than some of the other Hop Butcher beers I've had. I don't know. Is it double dry hopped? Maybe it's not. Nectaron-hopped. It smells like pithy nectarines. A little bit of passion fruit. It smells kind of watered down though, like not as vibrant as some of the other Hop Butcher beers I get. Hope my sniffer's working because I get very muddled passion fruit. Again, pithy kind of skin of the fruit with nectarines. A dash of guava, I want to say. It's tough. I'm getting a hard read on this one, guys. It smells more muddled the more I sniff it, so I'm adapting. Let's dive in, guys. To love is to know. Cheers. Wow. Strong orange presence. Like I was getting that on the aroma. It's a lot of navel orange, a little bit of candied orange. The Halo Clementines, again, it's a barrage of all of those. But man, yeah, there's the passion fruit. So there's this like mango passion fruit coming out. The more I sniff it, the more I drink it. Let's dive back in. There's just like candied sweetness to this beer, and I want to say that it's got like this candied white grape quality underlying all of that orange and that navel clementine kind of vibe. That mango passion fruit is definitely like a secondary thing to that orange, but it's got a thicker, slightly maltier body that is slightly creamy, but it's not the softest or pillowiest head I've had from Hop Butcher. So it's somewhere that's pretty good, but not as good as I've had in other Hop Butcher beers. It's a solid mouthfeel, though. Grapefruit. Soft peach. It's got a lot going on. I'd say that you could even say apricots in here, but again, a mango passion fruit is the most secondary thing I'm getting to that clementine navel orange combination. So it's soft, but it's not the softest Hop Butcher mouthfeel I've ever had. It's a little bit acidic, a little bit zippy. And there's got a nice fair dose of bitterness on the back end. It's like a grapefruity, white grape, pine bitterness on the back end to wrap it all up. But boy, it's an enjoyable beer. It's different though. It's a little bit different than some of the other Hop Butchers I've had. I don't know if it's my top, but it's good. It's still very good. Body kind of showing itself a little bit. ABV starting to show a little bit as I drink it, but this is pretty darn cold. It's going down pretty smoothly though. I mean, I've taken quite a fair bit down there. It's good. It's really tasty. Again, I don't know if it's my favorite Hop Butcher beer, but it's darn good. It's different. It's got that unique kind of Nectaron hopped up quality that I don't really get very often. So A for effort, A for creativity, and solid beer. It's just, I think I've just had better. The Hop Butcher, I put them to such a high level. It's like Arvon. I want every beer to be a 5, you know, or 4 or 5 or higher. And this one for me, not a 4 or 5. 4.16 out of 5, very specific. That's where I'm sitting today, guys. To love is to know. Thanks for being here. It's been another Hop Butcher beer. Over and out. Cheers.